Hello guys, in this little video I just wanted to explain to you about the shipping on the website. Some things have changed a little bit because it turns out the complex kind of shipping module that I used can't really integrate properly, and we want the vendors to keep the shipping and not get a commission on that. So it means that certain shipping ways that I used to use, I cannot do with the particular system that we want to create. So it's something I'm going to be working on in the future. But for now, I'm just going to run you through this shipping that I think you're already somewhat familiar with, but I'll explain to you a little bit more in depth about how to use the shipping. And then if there's any somewhat more complex shipping rules, you'll just have to simplify them for now and add them into the shipping modules that we've got. So for example, if someone says that one product costs £5 and then 5 products cost £15, at the moment you're just going to have one product is £5, and then it keeps adding on. It's rare that you get people buying multiple of the same items. So in the future, or coming soon, I am going to be integrating more complex shipping arrangements, but it is quite a task. So I'll just run through what we've got now to use, and you can kind of add the shipping into what we've got. So I've just got a user up here. This is a Gustav. They currently have worldwide shipping, but while I'm doing this, I can ask you to do a few more things on the vendors because things have expanded somewhat. So if you notice that none of the vendors have a profile picture, so I've added this custom profile picture here, which is going to be used on the website now. And this is basically their main bio image that can get uploaded into there. And then further down on the store branding, I know it's the same image here, but ideally this could be the store logo. So just to be aware of that, it's quite important now that we try and get this particular image, the custom user profile photo, because that's getting used on the website now. So please ensure that there's no commissions on this page unless they're having a special commission rate. So what we need to be doing, and here is the pro commission as well, just make sure that there's nothing in there as well. You can also check this tick box here, which is verified vendor, which just puts a little verified box on the website for the vendor. But this is kind of the main thing that we need to be looking at for the shipping. So this is the store address. This is where the products get shipped from. It's really important. Well, it's vital that it gets added in for the flat rate shipping, especially. It's not as important for the country shipping, but we want to be creating a database of information regardless, and we can use this area to keep that to date. So I've just took their shipping address from their website, and country's really important. If you can't get this shipping address, at the very least get the country, because obviously if we're adding in a flat rate, so if it's, I know these are the same flat rates worldwide, but say we're adding a national shipping fee of £10, and an international shipping fee of 24, when it gets to checkout, the website needs to know where it's being shipped from, because obviously it needs to know what is international and what is national. We're also wanting the telephone number in case we need to get in touch with any of them. So that needs adding in there. And down to the shipping. So we have 2 minutes. I'll just refresh this page a minute. I've just been updating something, so I just need to refresh it. So if you go down to the shipping, so if the product has a handling fee, you can add it in here. Shipping policy and return policy in there. Store address, ships from the store address, so that's good. So we've added the information in the store address. Just to be aware, make sure it's the store address. You might get a little bit confused with the store shipping address. That's not the one that we need to be using. We need to be using store address. So we've got the option between flat rate and country table rate. You can actually change these at a product level as well, but this is globally for the vendor. So obviously flat rate, you can add a national shipping fee, or you can check if it's free shipping. Some vendors allow, so you can just charge once per product for national shipping, even if more than one is purchased. So basically, if you tick that box, if there's 10 products that get ordered, it's just going to be £24 shipping. Obviously, if they're not doing national shipping, you have to tick on here, but this person is using £24 worldwide, so obviously it's going to be £24 national, £24 international. And again, for international, free shipping, charge once, or disable international. Now, you've got the country table rate, whereby you do it via country. So, you know, if it's £5, if it's £5 to England, you'll put in there. If it's £10 to Denmark, you put in there. Now, I understand that some people are bulking things together like Europe. That's not possible for us at the moment. It is possible. It means that you would have to add all of the European countries in here. I don't think that's necessary. I mean, the bulk of the people ordering from us are going to be from the UK. You know, things like Czech Republic and, you know, Luxembourg, all these kind of countries that are very unlikely to be buying from us. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I would just add the main kind of European countries like, you know, Spain, France, Germany, Italy. Maybe have 7, and that's going to save you some work to do on there. But just, this is the, you know, this overrides the whole vendor. So I understand that there's going to be different shipping costs for different products, which is fine, because if I go to Gustav's products. So here we are. So you can only use flat rate or table rate for the whole of their products. So because I'm using flat rate, I can, if I want to, change the flat rate per product. And if ignore this, this is not going to be here in a minute. If you need to use flat rate, if you need to use table rate for the vendor, then obviously you're going to have to change this to country table rate, update the user, and then when I refresh this page here, now we have the country table rate. So you can add the different rates in there. So if it's European, so it would be GB, Great Britain, £5, and then Spain, 10, Germany, 10, Italy, 10, etc., etc. If you have like 7 in there, don't worry about adding all of them because you're going to be there for hours. You might be seeing this section. Ignore that. That's not going to be there soon. I've just got it on there because I'm doing something, but that's been deprecated. So ignore that. Only use this one up here. So if I just switch it back to flat rate, because this is what I'm using for a Gustav. So flat rate. Okay. And that should switch back. Yeah, so it's flat rate now. I know it says 0 and 0, but because I've overridden it from the main vendor, it'll be £24 for national, £24 for international. But again, you can change that at product level. So if I view this product, as you can see now, here it says ships from Iceland, which is what we want. It also gives some information to the customer, which again is important, just so they know exactly where it's coming from. If you click on shipping, you can see it says within Iceland 24, outside Iceland 24, so that's good as well. Any shipping kind of information, refund policies and stuff would also be in there. So if I add this product to the cart, add to cart, view cart. I think I've already got this in the cart. Okay, so I'll just change the quantity to 1. So as you can see, it's come up £24. I'll be then proceeding to checkout. What you want to be doing when you add in a product is just check to see if everything's working all right with shipping, and just change the shipping address country, and you'll figure out whether things are working okay. So because the international fee is the same as the national, if I click on Ukraine, it'll stay the same, 24. Let's just pretend that the international fee is different. So let's just say it was 34. Save this. If I refresh this page, there you go. So the country is all right, yeah. So because the country we're shipping to is United Kingdom, and the shipping address is Iceland, obviously that's a national fee, so it's been changed to 34. I'll just change that back so I don't forget. So you just want to be making sure that you've got it right. You don't want to be going to the checkout and down here it says something like shipping cannot be found. So you just want to be check and just add a couple of different countries just to be sure that you've got things correct. I know Andrea sent me some shipping changes, which I won't be able to do because the complex shipping has not worked. So let's just take this one for example, Mistura. So it ships from the US, so you obviously need to be putting in the store address is US. So this one's quite easy. You can use this the shipping module. So you do a flat rate. It would be free national shipping. And it seems to be £33 international shipping. If it was £33 for UK, and then let's say £45 to US, you would have to use the country rate shipping. So you'd have US would be 0 for free, GB 33, and then you could add some other international shipping. So this one looks quite complex. So it ships from Canada. Shipping prices only for UK, shipping prices for all products. So that one would have to be a country table rate shipping. At the moment, we can't do different types, so tracked and standard. That'll be a future implementation. So for now, it's going to have to be standard shipping until that gets sorted. So again, this would be a country rate shipping, £8 to UK, £10 to EU. So just do maybe 7 or 8 different EU countries, and that'll be fine. All right, so that's everything. If you have any problems, let me know. I am going to be implementing some more complex rules, but it's quite a task. There's so many variables involved. So at the moment, that's what we've got. And if you have any issues, let me know.